Good morning, students. Hope you all are well. So, today we are going to start the next chapter, that is health and hygiene. Okay, so health means it is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being. Not only physical but also mental and social well being of an individual. Okay, and it is also characterized by the absence of any disease. Okay, so health can be divided into two parts, means one is the physical health and another is the mental health. Okay, so physical health means which means a healthy body, and also mental health, that means one's emotional well-being. Okay, so in order to maintain a healthy body we must have to maintain both of them, means we must have to maintain our physical health also and our mental health also. Okay, and what we have to do, we have to take a regular balanced diet, regular physical exercise, and make wise decision about our lifestyle. Okay, so this is all about health. Now what we will study, that is disease. Okay, so disease is a state in which our body or the part of our body deviates from natural functioning and experiences discomfort. Deviates means it means any organ of our body or any part of our body, they fail to function normally, means what normally they are functioning, they fail to do that. Okay, and sometimes due to this problem, some discomfort occur in our body, we experience some kind of discomfort, so that is actually disease. Okay, and disease can be lead to unhealthy conditions in our body, because whenever we are having disease, so it leads to an unhealthy condition. Okay, diseases can occur due to various reasons, different reasons, like sometimes it caused by germs and pathogens, sometimes it caused by deficiency of some nutrients, and sometimes malfunctioning of some organs. Now we can divide disease into main two parts, that is communicable disease and non-communicable diseases. Okay, so first is communicable disease. So the disease that can spread from one person to another person is called communicable disease. Okay, communicable disease are caused by microbes. Okay, which are microbes? Microbes means these are microorganisms and very small and minute organisms like virus, bacteria, protozoa, fungi and all, and without microscope we cannot see them. Okay, and disease causing microbes are known as germs. Disease causing microbes are known as germs. Okay, now how this communicable disease means how the germs of the communicable disease spread from one person to another person. So first is the droplet infection. Okay, so some disease like common cold, flu, means like influenza and all, they actually spread through droplet infection. Now also you know, for the COVID disease, it is also spread by the droplet infection. Okay, so the germs that is responsible for this disease are present in our nasal passage. Okay, so the germs of the disease, they are present in the nasal passage of the infected person, and when the person sneezes or coughs, then what will happen, the germs release from the nasal passage into the air along with the mucus and saliva droplets. Okay, so the germs infect other person or other healthy person who inhales this air. So this is the this is the droplet infection, and through this droplet, the germs or the bacteria or the virus, they can transmit from the infected person to the normal person or the healthy person.